To eliminate number two, just because I think it's like, I think it's a good response, but I just think it's the weakest. I like number three and number four, so yeah. Okay, next question is, how many relationships have you been in, and like, what did you learn from them?
I've been in a couple relationships, and I've kind of just learned to know my own self-worth, and that I don't have to get the guys approval for certain things, for what I wear, or where I want to go, who I want to hang out with. So I've just kind of learned who's genuine in a relationship.
Okay, what number is a couple?
Do I have to answer that one? Minimum is 3.
Minimum, okay.
Minimum is 3.
Okay. Alright, number 4, you can go.
So I've been in a few talking stages, but I've never actually been in a relationship before. So yeah, I've kind of throughout before getting to an actual relationship, kind of what number 3 said, just kind of knowing about myself and not changing myself for other people and what they are expecting, So I've never actually been in a relationship before.
I've been in one serious relationship, and it was a really complicated and messy situation, but I think the one thing that I learned is that it's important to put yourself above other people sometimes.
Okay, pretty valid. Yeah. Sum up a perfect date night.
My ideal date, probably going to the beach and just spending time together, genuine time together, and probably watching the sunset, eating dinner, stargazing, that cheesy stuff, but I think it's genuine and it brings out the side of a relationship.
Okay, I like the beach, but I'm not really into the sunset stuff or stargazing, but that's cool. Number 4.
Okay, I think my idea of a perfect date would be something kind of adventurous, or not the normal dinner and a movie type thing. I think maybe going, driving out somewhere out of town and going to a picnic maybe, or doing something fun like that. Or I like the idea of getting to know each other in different ways, maybe cooking or having a cooking night is something that'd be fun for me. But yeah, something not normal that would be able to have us still get to know each other in depth more than the surface level of favorite color and stuff like that.
Do you are you good at cooking?
Yeah, I think I'm good at cooking, but I could teach you how to cook. We can learn how to cook.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out.
And then you said you like to drive out of town, go somewhere different.
I think that driving is something really fun, but also driving maybe out to the beach, 126, something out of town, would be fun rather than staying in the city.
Yeah, SUV is pretty funny. Okay. Number 5, you can go.
I like surprises, so a date that involves a surprise, I feel that would be fun. And I feel it also just shows that you want to spend time with me if you're making a surprise for someone. Or just going out to dinner and being able to talk to anyone. I feel that's a good way to get to know someone.
When you say surprise, you mean I take you anywhere and
yeah,
or
any surprise.
Okay.
That's the most, yeah.
Where would you if you were to go on dinner, what would be your favorite place to eat?
My favorite food is sushi, so probably that.
Okay. I'm not big in sushi, but that's cool. I like the second person who went, which was I like going different. I like going somewhere new. And driving out of town would be pretty cool because I've never really gone out of the SUV a lot. So I think that'd be fun. Number one, like I like the beach, like I said, but the stargazing and like watching the sunset. I don't know. I've never really done that with anyone, but I mean, I'm open to it. And then number three, or the third one, the surprise one was cool. I never really thought of that. And then sushi, I've only ate like sushi once, but yeah, no, like I'm not really big on like Japanese food, but yeah. Okay, what are your hobbies outside of school?
Well, I'm a dancer, and I also am an actor, so I'm very involved in performing. So those are my like main hobbies.
When you say dance, like what type of dance is that?
Well, I'm a dancing
Oh, okay.
here. I've been dancing since I was 2. And I'm also in the advanced theater program here. So, yeah.
Okay. The next one you can go.
I also do acting outside of school. I'm not in theater at school, but outside of school, I do a lot of that stuff. I also like art. I'm very like into art, and I like film. So like watching movies and learning about that stuff and making movies, stuff like that. I like being outside, so anything like outdoorsy is kind of my thing. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one you can go.
I like to think I'm a pretty hard worker, so I'm always either at my job or at the gym. And if I'm not there, then I'm just usually with my friends. And that's all I do.
Okay. Where do you work?
Where do I work?
Yeah.
I work at Wood Ranch.
Wood Ranch?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been there. What type of like food place is it?
What?
Is it like a restaurant or?
Wood Ranch is a restaurant. Yeah. It's a restaurant.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then you said you like to go to the gym?
Yeah. I like to go to the gym.
Okay. So like you're like not big on sports or anything?
I used to dance, but I quit my sophomore year, and that's when I got my job, and then I started going to the gym and lifting.
Lifting. Oh, okay. So how much do you lift?
What's my squat max?
Yeah.
The most I've ever done is 165.
Wait, what you say? 65. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's stronger than you. But is would Ranch be like a perfect first date?
No, I don't think Wood Ranch would be a perfect first date.
Why not?
That's a good
Maybe a restaurant I don't work at.
So like it wouldn't be a perfect date because you work there?
No, it wouldn't. Like I probably wouldn't want to like have a first date where I know all the workers
Okay.
and all the managers.
So if I were to like go to Wood Ranch, like do you think I can get like a discount or?
I can get you a good like 20%, yeah.
Oh, okay. 20%.
If I'm working, I can
pretty
get
good.
you 50.
Okay. Okay. Next question is, does height matter?
Does height matter?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it like depends. I mean, like if like your personality is like really up there, then like that's really all I care about. But I mean, height's just like kind of like bonus points, I guess. But I don't really think it matters.
What would be like your minimum like height?
Like 5'9", because I'm like 5'7", so probably 5'9".
All right. Okay. Next person, you can go.
I think that height doesn't matter, depending on number 3 said, like if your personality is good and if you get along, I think that doesn't really matter. So with like looks or anything, I feel like it's like if you have good like chemistry, if you get along, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Can you ask how tall you are?
Yeah, I would say like 5'8".
I would say I'm usually attracted to taller people, but it's also not that hard to be taller than me because I'm only 5'4".
This is the one that works at Woodrange, right?
Yeah, that's the one that works at Woodrange.
Okay. So, first one, it was the stargazing one, right? Yeah. Okay. I like the beach, but I didn't like that part, the stargazing part. The driving out of town, I thought that was fun, going out of SUV. And then the dinner, I mean, I think that's kind of like ordinary. And then, yeah. And then, second question, dancing and acting. Since you were like what, 8, like 2, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's like commitment right there. That's determination. I like that. And then third one, the Woodrange one. I like the discount you offered. 20% discount. No. And then where you said like if personality is really good, then height doesn't really matter. So that makes sense, obviously, because I think personality is like the number one thing. And then I'm gonna eliminate the last one.
You're not getting that discount now.
Okay. Yo, Josh, this is all you right here.
Don't say dirty.
That's it. I think the dinner one was like kind of like simple. Out of like the other ones, like I thought the other ones were like pretty different. I've never heard of, but yeah, that kind of like weighs in. And then I'm gonna eliminate the second one. What?
No way. No way. What?
That one was a making movies one, right?
Yeah.
You said you were like dancing and acting since 2, so I thought that was pretty cool. Like you like stuck to it, and then, I mean, acting and dancing is like not an easy thing, so yeah.
Okay, you can go.
And then, yeah, besides stargazing. Oh, you're at the beach there. You were at the beach? No?
Oh, with Kelvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was there too.